Last season, when the SF Giants won the World Series, we celebrated in true San Francisco style. The excitement for this season's opening home game began building here weeks ago. And then a horrendous event occurred in LA. A Giants fan was beaten to within an inch of his life merely because he was wearing the wrong t-shirt at the wrong time. Here I am in the parking lot at the AT&T Stadium. The air is thick with anticipation. It's unbelievable. There are tailgate parties all up and down the parking lot. Having said that, there's still a feeling of real sadness and concern and shock at what happened last week with a Giants fan who was almost beaten to death.
Well, obviously it's ridiculous. I mean, you can't just be beating up fans because they're from another city or a town or wherever. I mean, that's just not right. I think people there's going to be a close lookout, for a lot of things going on today. Both mayors have said something about it, and they're both really confronting it. And, the bar scenes too, not even just in the games, but in the bar scenes. I mean, people get a little drunk, someone's got another opposing team on. But, I mean, today, it's the Cardinals. It was against the Giants. Against the Dodgers. So, boom, that's not happening until midweek.
So, I don't know. The mood, I think, is going to, there's going to be that anger out there. People are going to want to get back at, whatever happened. But, don't go out there and do something that, because it's you're going to get in trouble. It's going to be that World Series atmosphere. That's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Just like last year.
Fun crazy?
Fun crazy.
Yeah, there's no doubt
Are
about
you
that.
guys having more security today?
Yes, there's like 15 of us.
Is that right?
Between both places.
Yeah. Because of what happened, is that something the city has?
No,
to
it's just
do,
because it's opening day and it's just,
You would normally have that anyway.
have that anyway, right.
What I love about San Francisco is even though it's crazy and super fun, you can always find the refined, the elegant, the beautiful food, and the fantastic wine. And so today I'm here with Barry Waite of Timber Bay, a beautiful, beautiful winery.
Well, I've been going to Giants games since 1959 when my father took me to my first game, but we've had season tickets together since 1963. And was very thankful when this stadium here was built.
It's quite a magnificent building.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's probably one of the best stadiums in the country. It regentrified this entire area, and I think instilled a spirit within the Bay Area in general about what baseball is all about. It's a joy to come here.
We can't forget about the incident that happened last week at the Dodgers game.
The reaction is obviously one of, I'm very sad. Brian just went down as a fan, and it's very unfortunate. But my thoughts are really toward Brian and his family. There's lots of initiatives to help him, his family, and so forth that we're thinking of right now. Is an opening day. It's almost spring is eternal hope. Everybody starts out in first place, and we all have a chance. And to me, that's what opening day is about, and that's why I think there's so much excitement here today. But last year was so special for everybody because it showed us what perseverance can do for you. It pays off. You can win. And to win with the team that they had, a bunch of what they even self-proclaimed themselves as misfits, and they all came together. I love now the phrase, there is no I in team. Thank you very much. Go Giants.
How would you describe, for someone who's never been to a game here in San Francisco, can you give them a sense of what the city is like?
Well, if you look around, everybody is so open and giving, I think, especially around baseball. It's very friendly, it's very open. We're all here for the sport. There's no animosity or anything. And it brings everybody together, no matter, like you said, from all walks of life. And you're all welcome here. But when the Dodgers come into town next week, and I listen to KNBR a lot, I really hope that we can be San Francisco Giant fans and support our team and just overlook whoever's in that blue and white uniform.
I think it's, utterly offensive. And some of the times when you're listening to the early morning radio shows and they're promoting that animosity between the two teams, it's a little over the top, and I wish they'd back off on that. It's interesting to see the reaction, especially in the Santa Cruz, San Jose area. The fundraiser that they had for Mr. Stowe, $100,000 raised in one day. I mean, the community's pulling together, and people showed up wearing Dodger jerseys and Giants hats.
Right.
And that's the game.
open your golden gates. I know that's really cliche, but
It's not. It's
You
it's
know?
the most cosmopolitan city in the world,
Yeah.
and we have the best baseball venue in all of baseball.
And with that, I'm signing off. See you at the game, 15 minutes.